Hey, Luxury Travel Dogs here. We are at the Pearl Harbor Historic Sites. We are at Pearl Harbor today on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. That was a statement by FDR the day following a massive attack launched by Japan to open aggressions against the United States in World War II. Imagine being here on a Sunday morning on December 7th, 1941. You might have been a crewman here going about your Sunday morning, which might have involved preparing to go to church or preparing for your leave or just starting your day. Shortly before 8 a.m., attackers arrived at the island and they initially bombed a nearby air base, hoping to prevent any type of defense against what was to come. Behind me in the harbor was Battleship Row, and this was the heart of the Pacific Fleet of the U.S. Japanese bombers proceeded to bomb much of the fleet that was located here. They focused on the battleships, obviously, so that a defense could not be launched. Of the 8 battleships, 3 continue to remain here: the Oklahoma, the Utah, and the Arizona. The USS Arizona Memorial is located in the harbor still. And this is a military cemetery because it is both a memorial and a tomb. The memorial is built over the sunken hull of the USS Arizona, honoring the 1,177 crewmen who died on that date in history. It is built over the remains of the sunken battleship, and the men who died continue to lay where they fell. On December 7th, 1941, an armor-busting torpedo penetrated the USS Arizona, igniting the store of ammunition on board. This resulted in a massive explosion. Men who were preparing for their Sunday morning all of a sudden were leaping from burning ships, black smoke, other explosions, leaping into oil-filled water that was burning. The USS Arizona continued to burn for over 2 days, and to this day continues to leak oil into Pearl Harbor. This is often called the Black Tears of the USS Arizona. We are here on a Sunday, and we are here only 2 days following the anniversary of that great attack. Survivors continue to come here still, but of course their numbers are dwindling. Some survivors have even elected to be interred with their fellow crewmen at the USS Arizona and continue to return to this day. This is a beautiful sight, and as you can see, the flowers of the memorials that were done only 2 days ago. I'd like to close by saying something that I think was very touching about this memorial site. I encourage you to read or learn more about what happened here on December 7th, 1941. And you can do that with a book or by watching a movie. One of the greatest movies I think about the bombing of Pearl Harbor is Tora, 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 or you could watch it in something such as a movie called Pearl Harbor, which is a more modern take on what happened here in that day. But again, let me say in closing, we should always mourn the dead. We should remember the battle, and here they will never be forgotten. Thanks for joining us from Pearl Harbor on the island of Oahu. Thanks.